Most men will never meet the strongest version of themselves, not because they lack potential, but because they leak their power through their own habits. They drown in distraction, they scatter their focus, they chase hundreds of techniques without mastering even one. But you are not like most men. You're here to rise. You're here to gather your power, condense it, forge it, and weaponize it. And the truth is brutally simple. You only need 5 core practices to evolve 10 times faster than the normal practitioner. 5. Executed with precision. Fueled with fire. Everything else is noise. Sexual energy is the root of your life force. When you waste it, you weaken. When you hold it, you grow. But when you transmute it, you ascend. Your urges are not your enemy. They are raw fuel waiting for direction. Lust is not a curse. It is untamed fire. Desire is not a threat. It is potential in its purest form. And you will channel all of it through the 5 powers that rebuild a man from the inside out. The first is cold exposure, the awakening switch. 1 minute in cold water shocks the nervous system, sharpens the mind, and pulls your sexual energy upward. It tells your body, we rise now. This moment alone ignites your discipline, activates your warrior state, and prepares your entire system for transmutation. Then comes the Dantian Breath, the furnace of inner alchemy. 5 minutes of deep, controlled breathing into the lower abdomen. Feel the energy sink, gather, and condense. Most men let their energy scatter into their head or genitals. Not you. You anchor it in your core, where Jing becomes power. This is how the ancient warriors forged unbreakable will. This is how modern men regain their inner fire. Next is intense physical training, the converter of raw force into strength, aggression, clarity, and drive. Energy without direction becomes pressure, and pressure becomes relapse. But when you train, pressure becomes power. Heavy lifts, explosive movements, sprints, pull-ups. Each rep is sexual energy transforming into confidence, ambition, and dominance. Your urges don't vanish, they evolve. They become momentum. They become the hunger that moves your life forward. Then you ascend into the microcosmic orbit, the loop that separates the discipline from the masters. Most men hold energy and drown in it. You circulate it. You inhale and guide it up the spine. You exhale and bring it down the front. This loop calms urges, awakens intuition, elevates awareness, and lifts your energy into the higher centers. This is how sexual energy becomes creativity, clarity, and spiritual fire. Without circulation, you stay stuck. With it, you rise beyond the normal practitioner. And finally, night discipline, the gatekeeper of greatness. Everything you built during the day can be destroyed in 20 weak seconds at night. That is when the mind is tired, dopamine is hunting, and your discipline wavers. This is where 99% of men fall. Your rule is absolute.
No scrolling, no stimulation, no lust.
You end the day clean. You end it strong. You seal your power for the next morning. This is how a man protects what he has earned. As these 5 practices take root, something begins to shift. When an urge rises, you don't run, and you don't indulge. You breathe. You feel the heat rise from your lower belly, move up your spine, into your chest, into your mind, into your aura. This is the moment sexual energy transforms into focus, ambition, discipline, and vision. Each urge mastered raises you. Each urge transmuted refines you. Most practitioners never understand this. That's why your path is rare. When the 5 practices merge, a new force awakens within you. Your mind sharpens. Your presence thickens. Your voice deepens. Your aura expands. You carry yourself differently. People sense something they can't explain. Opportunities shift in your direction. Women feel your magnetism. Men respect your presence. You walk like someone forged, not born. This is what ascension feels like. Your daily path is straightforward but powerful. Cold exposure and Dantian breathing in the morning. Strength training during the day. Microcosmic orbit in the evening. And night discipline to close the cycle. Simple, clean, lethal. 30 days of this, and you won't recognize yourself. 90 days, and the world starts reacting to you. 180 days, and you enter mastery. You don't evolve by doing everything. You evolve by doing the essentials with power, consistency, and precision.
5 practices. Pure discipline. Pure focus. Pure transmutation.
This is how you rise 10 times faster. This is how you separate from the crowd. This is how you forge the rarest version of yourself. Now step forward. Step into the fire. Step into the path only a few ever walk. Your evolution isn't starting, it has already begun.